let's talk about remote service first. I know that everyone has a lot of questions about it, which is totally valid and normal. It's a big thing right now. So City of Denver started remote service in mid-March due to the COVID-19 pandemic. We switched to starting to support more remote learning in early April after DPS decided that they would not be returning to in-person learning. So for me, I support in 7th grade, like I said, and I support students in a variety of ways, and I'll go through my day-to-day a little bit for you so you can kind of see what my life looks like. So every morning, first thing, I check my email. Students often will email me over the weekend if it's a Monday or late at night after I've stopped working, after school is over. So I check my email, I reply to anything that I need to. I can either answer quick questions over email, schedule a time to do a phone call, or kind of provide like tutoring over email, so like asking them questions. I can also review their work on Google Classroom if they ask me to. So after I check my email, I have a list of students that I need to call, and this list is either something that I make up myself, that I'm like, okay, I know these 4 students need a little more support, so I can call them, and my partner teacher also gives me a list of students to call. So I call them, I talk to their parent, guardian, or adult in their life first. I check in with their adult in their life, and I make sure everything's doing okay. Are they having any technology or Wi-Fi issues? Is the student struggling with anything in particular? After that, I can talk to the student. So when I'm talking to the student, I tell them about their missing work. We come up with a plan. We can schedule a time for another phone call, or if the student is available then, I can tutor them over the phone then. My teacher uses Google Classroom, so I can see their work in real time, and I can be on the same dock as them, so I can comment, leave questions, they can comment back, we can really work on their stuff together. So after I call the students, I can do a couple of things. Usually I will do 1 or 2 the Google Hangouts with students and another city or member on my team, where we can do like not in person, but we can do video chatting tutoring. It's really great for the students because they like seeing like our faces, I like seeing theirs. Usually this is only like 1 or 2 students at a time max in a call. It's way easier to tutor that many students in a call rather than like 5. I usually do that 1 a day about. It can be difficult to schedule a Google Hangout with a student because they are middle schoolers and they sometimes don't show up when they say they're going to show up. So that can be a little difficult, but it's definitely really rewarding. I also participate in online trainings or sessions that City of Denver puts on. So City of Denver does like online trainings on extended learning time, which is like after school programming and how to translate that to a virtual space. They also do trainings on diversity, equity, and inclusion. In addition to like the trainings, we also do like sessions. So we do alumni panels with city year members where they can talk about their experience entering the workforce, about their life after city year, how they translated their city year experience onto a resume, and things like that. We also do resume workshops with City year Denver, so somebody, either a staff member or someone from a company in Denver, will come on, talk to us about resumes or interviewing, stuff like that. It's really helpful and really nice. So that pretty much fills my day with remote learning. I will say that remote learning is definitely a new skill. It didn't come as quickly as maybe we thought it would, of like how best to support students. It can be definitely hard to tutor over the phone when you're not physically with them, but it can be really rewarding. The kids love being able to talk to us, see our faces, and it's really great to hear and see their faces as well. So if you have any questions about remote learning or remote service, please reach out to me. You can reply to me on Slack or message me on Slack, or you can get my contact info from Brenna. There's a ton of stuff that goes into remote learning, and like I said, it's going to look different for every school and every grade level, but you can kind of expect to do very similar things.